Hello all, welcome to Failed Finances, and today topic will be quitting my corporate job in 2026. Yeah, so recently I resigned from my job, so which I served for almost 11 years. So it hardly took for them to 3 days to relieve me. Yeah, so Tuesday my manager said this Friday is your last date, and I hardly had 3 days to say goodbyes and to close all my topics. Yeah, so I was actually ready for this kind of topics, both mentally and financially, but however I was not ready how the company let us going off, and how it easy for them to say you are not needed right now. Yeah, so it's there is no communication, or you can say there is no when I put a resignation, there is no confirmation from my manager or my department head saying that okay, do you need any discussions? No, there is only HR discussions. So they have their own reason for me to let me go because of the project budgets. Yeah, I can consider it. So there are, as I said previously, there is no company that saves you or gives you a financial coverage to you, right? But however, you have to prepare for that. So I'll give an example. Okay, see, I started preparing from the last year. Okay, from the last year only, I was not knowing okay what I should do next. Then I took a challenging project. So basically, I am the adaptive cruise control product owner. I am kind of a product owner for the Indian car customer. So because of that entire work time, I came to know what is my next role. Yeah, even though that the complete 8 months were very hectic, so I worked on many weekends and like every week 3 days I have to attend the client meeting, prepare for the queries, and how to discuss and how to resolve with the different teams, coordinate with the different teams, get the inputs from them, and discuss with the customer, get an agreement with the customer. So but this tough phase taught me so many things, and also during that time my health and my mental space was a bit disturbed, I can say, but still I learned so many things. Okay, how to deal with the Indian Japan customers together, and how to design a complex solutions for the customer requirements, how to prepare mentally to answer them, how technically you have to be advanced to when you are discussing with the customers these kind of topics. Yeah, so bottom line is I was not knowing only, I was preparing for my next role for the 8 years. Yeah, so before that 8 months I was not knowing what I should do, but after taking that difficult job I came to know okay, what is my next role, what I'm capable of. Yeah, still there are so many positive and negative feedback both from customer, everyone. Yeah, it took a mentor, because the most of the topics which was handled by me alone, the team was not entirely formed that during that time. It was very tough time. But these challenges gave me a few affirmative positives to me. One is like, what should be my next role? Yeah, what is my worth in the market? Clarity on what I should do next. My self-dose was lost. Okay, I prepared for an interview which I have not done for almost 11 years. Yeah, got clarity on what my company is looking into me and what is my expectation towards my company. So is it matching? No, it's not matching. So I got a clarity on that. Okay, so bottom line is so every employee thinks okay, I need to resign my job this day. Okay, I'm not it's very hectic, so I need to quit. Everyone say I need to quit, right? But you have to list down the reasons for why you need to quit. Okay, is it role challenging? Is there any growth, maybe financially or anything like that? Is it your work appreciated? Are you visible to your higher management, or are you simply biased by your anyone else? Is there any support system you have created to support you or to guide you, either by yourself or your manager or your team? So is it a solution? Is there any solution for any problem you facing? Is there any guidance point to it? If any of these questions is no, then you have to move on. Yeah, you have to move on. Yes, it's difficult to resign a job and such, because in the current situation there is so much recession. You need to pay for the EMIs. There is no jobs, and you have more than 10 to 12 years experience. But still, knowing your worth in the market, it's very much important. You may not get the job in 1 month, 2 months, 6 months, but still you have to keep looking for your job, and you should know what is your worth in the market. Yeah. So basically, there is when you say you need to quit, you have to list out all these points. Then financially you have to financially you have to be very strong. As I told, 3 months of your emergency and one goal for the insurance, that's more than enough. Then finally, what I wanted to say is, nobody is going to save you, whether it's your job or your financial. So you have to be prepared for that. In the current year, maybe for this 6 months you may face a difficulty, but after 6 months definitely you're going to achieve anything. That's the example I'm trying to give. Yeah. So final bottom line is, nobody is going to save your ass. Yeah. So you are only responsible for saving it. Yeah. Thank you. Thanks for the support. Next topic I'll going to be related more with financial. This is more kind of a personal points I wanted to put out, because 11 years of service, I felt I needed to put one video regarding this. Yeah. But still, I loved my company, I loved my managers, I loved my colleagues. It's nothing to do with the company, but it's small things. It's accumulated over a time that I also felt 11 years is a too much time in a one place, so you have to move on. Yeah. Thanks for your support. Thanks, and bye.